Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. We have a special event here, an XRP special with information that you do not want to miss. Plus, we have Donald Trump live as well. All this is happening. Let me go over now. You can see this is happening here. This is Donald Trump here. Very unusual situation, entering at a very different door. You're seeing behind the scenes here. But we are talking about XRP and Donald Trump. There's a big live stream planned for you. I do have a breakthrough bit of information, but we are keeping an eye on this. This is, I think Donald Trump there was just nipping out of the side room just for a look at all the soldiers on top of the White House. You can see that. Look at that. Look next to the flag. But anyway, we'll keep our eye on this. The presentation hasn't yet begun, but it's going to be a very important speech today from Donald Trump. But I'm also going to bring you some XRP news as well, some huge XRP news, which I'm sure everybody's going to be really excited to see. I'm just refreshing all my links. Yeah, that was behind the scenes there with Donald Trump. The main broadcast hasn't even started. That was quite incredible. You literally saw Trump come out of the side door there and, I don't know, have a sandwich, sneak out for a sneaky cigarette. I don't know. Anyway, let me start to break down this XRP news today. It's huge. It's absolutely fantastic. It's exactly what we expected, though. We've got the markets rallying today. This no surprise. I put it out last night and said today it would be a very green day. Well, it is. We were up like about $5,000 at one point, up 2299 at the moment. Awesome stuff. But leading the charge today is Apple and Google and AI stocks with crypto. Why? Because of the deal that was done with Google and Apple have benefited from it. I've also told you about the potential with XRP and Apple. There's only rumors of that, but I am hearing some good information about payments with Apple. That's huge. I can't really say much more about it because it's only rumors, but it's something that's credible, but I'll let you know when I know more. But what I've got for you today was shared to me by one of our viewers. Revved Up Biker alerted me to something, so I looked at it and I wanted to check if this was real. Now, if you've just tuned in, we do have Donald Trump speaking shortly. That was behind the scenes there for a moment. I just wanted to bring that to you. But I've got some really big XRP news. This is as big as it gets. So let me just bring this up. So one of my audiences here mentioned it, and I had a look, and it is genuine and it is real. So we got some verified details. Let me read this out concerning XRP as we await for Donald Trump. So let me just zoom in a little bit more if I can. It's about as big as I can get it. Webus International, ticker symbol WETO, has signed a strategic partnership agreement with Air China. Now, this is very interesting because it's a deal with China. And we all know that China is not pro-Bitcoin, right? Or any crypto, I don't believe, is it? Anyway, but with Air China. According to a press release published on September the 3rd, just some moments ago, and I've checked this is all verified, Webus International announced that its travel brand, WeTour, may provide airport transfers and premium chauffeur services to Air China. Stand by, it's XRP related. Passengers and Phoenix Miles members worldwide. This partnership was also reported by other financial news outlets like investing.com and Street Insider. The partnership unlocks potential access to over 60 million Phoenix Miles members. Multiple news sources confirm that Air China Phoenix Miles loyalty program has over 60 million members. Wait for it, the XRP bit comes. And Webus may gain access to this customer base through its partnerships. Webus plans to introduce future XRP payment support. This is Absolutely fantastic. Webus disclosed intentions to enable XRP payments on its overseas WeTor platform to Phoenix Miles members. This is huge news, of course, for everybody who invests in XRP. I'm surprised we don't have 1,000 people watching right now. This is massive. Features envisioned include faster settlement, tokenized rewards, and blockchain-enabled vouchers connected to membership benefits, although the implementation will depend on future business development and regulatory compliance. Well, we know regulatory compliance is all moving forward. This is absolutely great. So, in summary, Webus International has indeed signed a strategic partnership agreement with Air China. This is the fact is China is like so, it's just so good to provide a chauffeur and airport transport services via its WeTor brand. The agreement provides potential access to 60 million Phoenix Miles members globally. Webus also plans to integrate XRP-based payment solutions into its platform pending development and regulatory approval. It doesn't get much better than this. This is great news for XRP. It's exactly what we anticipated. It's what I said was going to happen last night, that the market would rally today because of all this changing, this globalization, all of this infrastructure with Google and Apple. Many didn't understand it when I put it out last night, but there it is. It's happening. This is great. In the eyes of Alex Karp, we're doing it. We're doing it. So anyway, we are also waiting for Donald Trump as well. So what I'm going to do as we wait for Donald Trump, we're bound to get reaction. There's lots of stuff we're going to hear today, I'm sure, not just the Polish president, but a lot more we're going to learn. So while I'm waiting, I want to record a couple of things here. I want to put this out. This is absolutely massive, and I want to make a couple of short little videos. So while I wait for Trump to speak, I'm going to load Donald Trump down here, so I can keep my eye. I'm going to make a few videos because we're about to, this is just awesome stuff. And I can't believe it. This is, well, I can believe it. Absolutely, I can believe it. It's exactly what we anticipated happening. Let me just get a few things up. Right, I'm just waiting for that to go live. Okay, so I'm going to keep my eye on this while I cover this. So first thing I want to do is make a little video here. We're waiting for Donald Trump. If you just tuned in, that's what we're waiting for at the moment. Right, so here we go. I'm going to record this. Breaking news for XRP. You're going to love this one. This was just sent in by one of my members. I verified it and checked it, and boy, it's true. Let me get straight into it. A very short little video here. Webus plans to introduce future XRP payment support. Webus disclosed intentions to enable XRP payments on its overseas WeTor platform for Phoenix Miles members. Features envisioned including faster settlement, tokenized rewards, and blockchain-enabled vouchers connected to membership benefits, although implementation will depend on future business development and regulatory compliance. What makes this even better and more exciting is it's being done from Webus and Air China. China, you didn't think China would be involved in crypto? Well, they kind of somehow are. This is big news. This is fantastic. I'm making this during a live stream. I'm about to hear Donald Trump speak. He's bound to mention all of this. Lots of things are going to be brought up in the press conference. This is just a very short video. I wanted to make sure that you got it first. This is great. Last night I told you XRP would do well today and crypto would do well on the changing infrastructure of Google and Apple. Many didn't understand it. What was that got to do with it? Well, I said last night, I went live and explained that this would be a good day, and it is a good day. All crypto is up. I'm very happy to be an investor in XRP. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Over here and over here, you'll find our giveaway. We're giving away $1,000 in XRP and more information. If you're watching on X, because I'm making this for X right now as well, make sure that you leave a comment below in the chat. That's it from me. What an exciting time this is. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, stay right where you are. Hopefully you stayed where you were. I want to put that out onto X as well. We're waiting for Donald Trump. He's not spoken yet. It's a huge moment. We are waiting for this broadcast to begin. Welcome, everybody. If you've just missed the news, I'll repeat it again shortly, but I am putting out a couple of things here on X. Cannot believe this. It's awesome. So, we are doing multiple things at once. By the way, this is in the middle of my 5-day fast. I've not eaten for 3 days, and my mind is super laser focused now because I'm now burning fat from my body rather than glucose, and my energy levels are up. I'm not hungry, and I'm able to do a lot more work. So it's quite something that's going on right now inside my body. I'm rewiring everything. So let me bring this to you. I'm going to put this on X. So let me upload this now. Right, just putting together. We're waiting for Donald Trump. He hasn't started yet. Any moment now, we'll be doing that. And I'll be bringing you more of the XRP news as we watch it. The overall portfolio is going up. Yeah, no surprise there. Nearly $400,000 now invested. All cryptos going up, but we are focusing on specifically XRP at the moment. This is the big story of the day. So while I'm waiting for Trump, I'm just putting this X post out. Now, anyone who's an investor in XRP, you're going to want to share this thread. It doesn't get better than this. So I hope you'll share this. I'm about to put this out. And later on, this will have tickets for it to win $1,000. Doesn't get better, does it, than this? I love it. See, the thing is, though, it shouldn't be a surprise for anybody. If you bought XRP, this is why you bought XRP. It's why I didn't mind buying it at the top when all the bros and all the idiots were telling me I was wrong for buying it at the top. Absolutely not. This was the moment it actually became valuable. Before you were guessing, and we don't guess on this channel. That's why I don't lose money. Why I always make money. Most of the bros who bought it before have already sold it and got over leveraged and all the rest of it. So pay no attention to listen to people like that. They don't know what they're bloody talking about. I'm just preparing this thread. I'm just writing it all now. Just please bear with me. I'm typing and getting this done. Donald Trump hasn't spoke yet. I'm still waiting for the stream. I'm double checking all the time. So you won't miss anything. We're bound to get a reaction. We're bound to get some comments. So stand by for that. And I'm hoping you'll all share this thread in a moment. I'm doing my part always, not pumping stock or assets. People often say, oh, you're just pumping stuff. No, I'm not. I'm trying to share the news that will help my members. And all I care about is the Lucasades. I don't care about anybody else. My members always win. I always win. That's what this channel is about. So I'm nearly there. Takes a few seconds. Obviously, I'm live talking to you on YouTube, but I'm also trying to prepare this news and wait for Trump to go live. So there's a lot going on at once. Oh, I think we got Trump now. I think we got Trump. I'm going to have to move this. Right, okay. We got Donald Trump. It's about to speak. Stand by. Okay. Let me... How am I supposed to do this? Okay, I'm going to go over to... this here so I can continue. Okay, let me bring Trump on the screen. Here we go. He's just starting now. Let me bring it to you.
Honor to, I also endorsed him, so I'm very proud of that. I don't endorse too many people, but I endorsed him, and I was very proud of that, the job he's done. I want to thank Vince Haley for that recommendation. Vince was fantastic, and I appreciate it. And I can tell you who really appreciates it, Poland, because they're very happy with their president. And I just want to say it's an honor to have you. We'll be discussing trade and various other things, the things that you discuss. We'll have a few questions from you, and then we'll get on to a discussion. Then we'll have lunch, and then he goes and he meets with the Pope. And that'll be very exciting. And say hello to the Pope for me.
Yeah, I will. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Mr. President. Thank you very much, and I would like to express my gratitude for your invitation. Only after 1 month from my sworn and from celebration for my inauguration, it means that Polish-American relations are very important, very strong. I think that we have so strong relations that we have never had, and it's very important for me. Our relations are based, of course, on the values. Right. And thank you very much for your support, for your endorsement during my very hard campaign. I remember it, and I'm very grateful for your support. It was the fight me against others, so your support was very important, and the support of Polish people, Polish diaspora in United States of America. We have almost more than 10 million people here, and they voted for Donald Trump.
They voted for me.
Yeah, and in vast majority they voted also for me, so I would like to say hello to Polish diaspora in United States of America. Relations for me, for Poland, for Poles, are very important with United States of America, and they are based on values: independence, sovereignty, democracy. And I think, Mr. President, that those values are epitomized by our common heroes,
yes,
Kazimierz Pułaski and Tadeusz Kościuszko. So thank you very much, and I hope it will be very fruitful discussion around the energy, around the economy and military service. Yeah.
And the flyover was very much in honor of your great pilot who just passed away recently, who was a legend in Poland. You might want to say something about him.
Yes, of course, it was a terrific accident in Poland. Thank you for this gesture that F-35 opened our meeting. Major Krakowian was one of the best Polish pilots, well-honed Polish pilots, and he died. He lost 2 children, so it was a great tragedy.
He was a legend in Poland, actually, a legend as a pilot. He was an incredible pilot, and I think he went to the Air Force Academy, actually. But he was a fantastic pilot, and it was a big setback. The people of Poland are very, very sad. So we thought we'd do that. That was the single plane that swooped up.
And machines, American machines, opened our meeting. It was great. And we are waiting for 32 F-35s in Poland. So it also shows that we have great relations according to the best military equipment on the world, American equipment, which build Polish security too.
Well, Poland, we've had a tremendous relationship. I think now it's better than ever because of this relationship. It's a little special because we fought together. But we've always been very good, and we have some wonderful people, as you know. Duda, my friend, he's a good man and still a big fan of yours, very much so. So it's a great honor, and we're going to talk about trade. We'll talk about some other things. We'll take a couple of questions from the media.
Will American soldiers remain in Poland? Will American soldiers remain in Poland?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, do you know something I don't? I don't know. Yeah, we're very happy. If anything, we'll put more there if they want. But they've long wanted to have a larger presence. We have some countries that have more, not too many, but no, they'll be staying in Poland. We're very much aligned with Poland.
Sir, on Russia and China, sir, can we ask about, we saw a dramatic picture where we saw the leaders of Russia and North Korea and China together, the first time the leaders of those three countries have been together in this sort of show of solidarity. You said that they're conspiring against the United States. What do you think they're conspiring to do? And given this, is it reason why you should slap or would consider slapping secondary sanctions on Russia if they're conspiring against the U.S. now?
Well, I've already done that with regard to India, and we're doing it with regard to other things. And I put out a truth last night. You saw that. And I was the one that brought it up. I said they're only doing this. They're looking to, when they did what they did, I thought it was a beautiful ceremony. I thought it was very, very impressive. But I understood the reason they were doing it, and they were hoping I was watching, and I was watching. My relationship with all of them is very good. We're going to find out how good it is over the next week or two. I think that we helped China very much, as you know, when they talk about freedom. And I don't believe that, and maybe I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong, but I don't believe that America, that the United States was acknowledged for helping China to gain its freedom. But perhaps that was just that was a sleight of hand. I mean, I was very surprised. I watched the speech last night. President Xi's a friend of mine, but I thought that the United States should have been mentioned last night during that speech because we helped China very, very much.
What was the reason?
They should have been invited.
What was the reason?
Mr. President, do you think they should have been invited?
Yes, go ahead.
You've expressed many times your frustration and disappointment with Putin, but there's no action since you took your office.
Stand by, I'll bring the XRP news at the end if you've missed it.
But
Really?
don't you worry?
Wait. Who are you with?
I'm with Polish radio.
Okay. How do you know there's no action? Would you say that putting secondary sanctions on India, the largest purchaser outside of China, they're almost equal, would you say there was no action? That cost hundreds of billions of dollars to Russia. You call that no action? And I haven't done phase 2 yet or phase 3. But when you say there's no action, I think you ought to get yourself a new job. Because if you remember, 2 weeks ago I said, if India buys, India's got big problems, and that's what happened. So don't tell me about that. Go ahead.
Mr.
President, right now there have been survivors of Jeffrey Epstein speaking at a press conference on Capitol Hill. They're calling for these case files, these documents to be released. And Thomas Massey, who is sponsoring a discharge position to get the House to vote on releasing those documents, says he doesn't believe you're implicated in these files, but many of your friends and donors may be, and he says that's why the Justice Department is redacting them and slow-walking the release. Is the Justice Department protecting any friends or donors, sir?
So this is a Democrat hoax that never ends. You know, it reminds me a little of the Kennedy situation. We gave him everything over and over again, more and more and more.
There's a $1,000 giveaway at the end of this, plus my XRP news. It's huge news today. Please consider subscribing.
Thousands of pages of documents have been given, but it's really a Democrat hoax because they're trying to get people to talk about something that's totally irrelevant to the success that we've had as a nation since I've been president. Even if you look at D.C. right now, D.C., it's a totally safe zone. It's called a safe zone. That's a term. It's a term of art. It's a safe zone because it's very safe. You can walk down the street now and nothing's going to happen. No crime, no murders, no nothing. Because we had a lot of problems with certain places, and we still do. All run by Democrats, or for the most part run by Democrats. So what they're trying to do with the Epstein hoax is get people to talk about that instead of speaking about the tremendous success like ending 7 wars. I ended 7 wars. Nobody's going to talk about because they're going to talk about the Epstein, whatever. I understand that we were subpoenaed to give files, and I understand we've given thousands of pages of files. And I know that no matter what you do, it's going to keep going. And I think it's enough, because I think we should talk about the greatness of our country and the success that we're having. I think we're probably having, according to what I read, even from 2 people in this room, we're having the most successful 8 months of any president ever. And that's what I want to talk about. That's what we should be talking about, not the Epstein hoax.
When do you make a decision on Ukraine, Mr. President?
I have no message to President Putin. He knows where I stand, and he'll make a decision one way or the other. Whatever his decision is, we'll either be happy about it or unhappy. And if we're unhappy about it, you'll see things happen.
Sir, Venezuela, can you give us a sense of what the U.S. policy or what you're trying to achieve?
Big
with
XRP news.
Aircraft carriers, or the boats, I should say, in near Venezuela, and also the boat that you mentioned yesterday where 11 people were killed. What was found on that boat, and why were the men killed instead of taken into
On the boat, you had massive amounts of drugs. We have tapes of them speaking. There was massive amounts of drugs coming into our country to kill a lot of people. And everybody fully understands that. In fact, you see it. You see the bags of drugs all over the boat. And they were hit. Obviously, they won't be doing it again. And I think a lot of other people won't be doing it again when they watch that tape. They're going to say, let's not do this. We have to protect our country, and we're going to. Venezuela's been a very bad actor. They've been, as you know, they've been sending millions of people into our country, many of them Tren de Aragua, some of the worst gangs, some of the worst people anywhere in the world in terms of gangs. And we had some in Washington, D.C. We took care of them very quickly, but they're out of here. They're gone. But Venezuela's been very bad, both in terms of drugs and sending some of the worst criminals anywhere in the world into our country. They emptied out, you don't know this, but they emptied out their prisons in Venezuela, and they emptied them out into the United States of America. And that's part of the problem we have. We're getting them out. We're getting them out rapidly, but it's caused a tremendous problem. And Pete and all of the people that are working very hard to rectify the stupidity of the Biden administration, allowing these people to pour into our country with open borders. We are paying a big price as a country for the incompetence of the Biden administration. But think of it, opened up prisons, drug dealers, drug lords, everything coming out of Venezuela, they sent, and we said, we're not going to put up with it anymore. So Venezuela has been one of the worst actors in the whole group, and we have a group of pretty bad actors.
Are you wanting to force withdrawal?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. At the end of this month,
I warned everybody this morning about Tilray and Rocket Labs. Told you about both of these.
Yeah, I do. I think the Republicans will vote for an extension. We won't have any Democrat votes. We could give the greatest budget ever. Tax cut of 50%, everybody taken care of, perfect for women, perfect for men, perfect for
XRP
minorities,
rallying. I told you
perfect for
why
everything, and we wouldn't get one vote for the Democrats because they've lost their mind. They are so deranged. They have Trump derangement syndrome, and I don't want to burden the Republican Party with it, but they really are. They've become almost sick. They actually think there is a disease. It's called Trump derangement syndrome. They've got it. No matter what we did, no matter how good, you could give them everything that they've ever dreamed of, and you wouldn't get one vote. These are sick people, and I think we're going to have a tremendous midterm. We just approved the largest tax decrease in the history of our country. We have things, if you think of it, no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security for our seniors, no tax on overtime, deductions when you buy a car and you borrow money to buy a car. First time they've ever seen anything like this. Middle-income people get deductions. You get a deduction when you buy a car. Nobody's ever seen. And by the way, they're selling cars like crazy. Cars are pouring back because
if you're
of
an
the fact that we
XRP
have
investor, go and share this post right now on X. I'll give you the link in the chat.
They're coming from all over the world. They're coming back. You know, we lost about 54%.
I just put this up for you a few seconds ago.
Over a 30-year period, 35-year period. They're all coming back. I think they're coming back higher than ever before. We have AI going up. What we've done is amazing, and what we've passed is amazing. But The Democrats, I don't believe, will get one vote. It's very anti-crime. We want anti-crime. They're in favor of crime. We're against crime. You know, they gave us things like men playing in women's sports, open borders for everybody, transgender for everybody. I mean, they wanted transgender for all of the crazy things that they were saying. And, you know, people would say they're 80-20 issues. I say they were 97-3. I always say 97-3, and nobody knows who the three are. This is the best issue of all. They are against preventing crime. They are fighting us. I want to go into Chicago, and I have this incompetent governor that doesn't want us. Do you know that this weekend 72 people were shot in Chicago? I'm embarrassed to say it in front of the president of Poland. 11 people were killed. 72 people were shot. Last week, 7 people were killed in Chicago, a place which is probably your number one place. I hate to say it.
Yeah, a lot of Poles in Chicago.
And we got to keep it safe. But 7 people were killed. The week before that, 5 people were killed, and 21 people were shot. This is in 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks, I lost almost 35 people were killed. It could have been stopped. If you look at Washington,
thank you,
DC,
everyone who
3
reposted
weeks
it. It's
ago,
great news for XRP. Everyone should share this.
Or worse.
We should
And now
have
it's
600
considered a
reposts.
totally
There
safe
are
zone. Restaurants
800
are open, they're
watching.
bustling.
Can everyone tap the like button, share this out? XRP news coming up in a minute. Tap the like button and subscribe right now.
They didn't want to be attacked
Huge
even in the restaurant.
news.
And you take a look at what's happened. Friends of mine that haven't gone to a restaurant in 4 years, one of them went out 5 times in the last 2 weeks to a restaurant with his family. They feel totally safe. Washington, D.C. is a totally safe city. You're not reporting any crime because there is none. They said crime is down 87%, and I said, no, it's not. It's down 100%. We have a great thing going. I could do that with Chicago. We could do that with New York. We could do it with Los Angeles. So we're making a determination now. Do we go to Chicago, or do we go to a place like New Orleans, where we have a great governor, Jeff Landry, who wants us to come in and straighten out a very nice section of this country that's become quite tough, quite bad. So we're going to be going to maybe Louisiana, and you have New Orleans, which has a crime problem. We'll straighten that out in about 2 weeks. It'll take us 2 weeks, easier than D.C., but we could straighten out Chicago. All they have to do is ask us to go into Chicago if we don't have the support of some of these politicians. But I'll tell you who is supporting us, the people of Chicago. And I sort of want them to let it be known. They have incompetent people. A guy like Gavin Newsom, he's the governor of a state that if we didn't go into Los Angeles with our soldiers, with our National Guard, you wouldn't even be having the Olympics there. They were going to take it. And remember this, your top law enforcement officer in Los Angeles said, there's no way we could have done this without President Trump coming in with the troops. We saved Los Angeles and we saved the Olympics. Thank you very much.
I got this. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Mr. President, in regards to Gavin Newsom, would you be open to a congressional investigation in regards to the Pacific Palisades fire where killed 12 seniors to see if there's any negligence?
Thank you to all the new subscribers.
Or Karen Bass in regards
It's amazing.
to
Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you, there's negligence on not getting people permits. That is negligent. We got all of the federal permits. Lee Zeldin, the federal permits are much more difficult. They were all gotten within 30. Incompetent. And Newsom, this is a very incompetent guy. I watched him with the hands. I'm saying, what's going on with the hands? There's something wrong with him. Do you watch him? There's something wrong with this guy. But more importantly, he didn't allow the water to come from the Pacific Northwest. You know, they have tremendous amounts of water in California. People don't know. They send the water out to the Pacific Ocean. So I demanded it be open. If that were open during the fire, before the fire, you wouldn't have had the fire because all the sprinklers would have worked in the houses. They had no water. They had no water in the fire hydrants. You wouldn't have had the fires. It would have been put out after 1 house, 2 houses. But he stopped the water from coming in. And I had to send in the military to have that water opened after the fires. And now they have water, but he should have more because they still restricted. There's something wrong with these people. There's something really wrong. As to investigation, I view it as a gross incompetence. I view it as an ideology that's wrong. It's a radical left ideology. And if I didn't win this election, I think our country would be destroyed. I don't believe you'd be here right now, and our country would be destroyed. Yeah.
Mr. President Trump, thank you, sir. What are the most important branches of interest between Poland and U.S. in your opinion?
Well, it's just the relationship we have. I think there's a great trust and a great, more than most countries, more than almost any countries. We have some in a category that's very special, and Poland is in that category. We have a very special relationship. It's like the question about the soldiers that was asked. We never even thought in terms of removing soldiers from Poland. We do think about it with regard to other countries, but we would never know. We're with Poland all the way, and we will help Poland protect itself.
XRP news coming up. I just posted it on my X account.
Yeah, of course, security is most important also for our relation. And I'm a historian, as you know, maybe, Mr. President. Sure. I'm a historian, and this is the first time in Polish history, in 20th century and the 21st century, that the Poles are happy that we have foreign soldiers in Poland. So the American soldiers are the part of our society nowadays. We have almost 10,000 soldiers, and this is the signal to the whole world and also to the Russian Federation that we are together. But we are not like the Poland free riders in Europe and in NATO. Mr. President Trump knows it, because our GDP for military service achieved 4.7. So we are probably the one NATO nation which is on this level, and we will not stop. Me, as the president of Poland, we are going to achieve 5% of GDP for military service, but with American soldiers on Polish soil, we solidify and we are secure.
Just about that, Poland was one of two nations that paid more than they were supposed to with NATO. I don't know if anyone knows that, but there were two nations, and Poland paid more than they were supposed to. They thought it was low. And by the way, since then, at my request, they've raised it from 2% to 5%. But Poland was one of two nations that paid more than they were supposed to, which was a very nice thing. Yeah.
You were not invited to the parade in Beijing.
Never even thought about it until just now.
President Kowalski, what's your message for President?
Never even thought. It wouldn't have been my place to be there.
On tariffs? Will you visit a restaurant in D.C.? You haven't gone to...
I might, sure.
You haven't gone to one in either of your terms that wasn't...
How do you know? How do you know?
Because I and many other...
Do you want me to prove you wrong? Do you want me to prove you wrong?
Yes, please.
But I will, I think it's something we could consider doing. I'd love to do it. I love the White House food, but after a while I can see going to a nice restaurant. It's safe. If you would have said, like the Governor Moore wanted me to go and walk through Baltimore with him, and I said, I think I'm a brave guy, but there's no reason to be stupid. They have crime that's at levels that nobody's ever seen before in Baltimore. They've done a terrible job. We'd go into Baltimore, straighten it out very quickly, too. You know why? They respect our soldiers. You see our soldiers. They respect our soldiers. We'd go there, too. But we're going to have people asking us to go. They're going to want to, and I think the people of those places the politicians are not in tune with the people. The people in Chicago, the people in Baltimore, the people in all of the places we talk about, they want to see us there. And I think we're pretty much waiting till we get asked, and properly. Because we're doing them a big service. Yeah, please.
You're talking about how historic these tariffs have been, bringing in revenue, additional revenue for our country. You've also mentioned before they could possibly replace federal income tax.
Possible.
Do you think that's...
Someday it's possible. It used to be. So if you go back to 1913 is when they ended tariffs. We were the richest ever from 1850. It was all tariffs. We didn't have income taxes. From 1850 to 1913. In the 1887s, about 1887, they had the Great National Tariff Act. And it was a group of people that got together because our
XRP
country
news
was
coming
so
at the
rich,
end. Please stand by.
They didn't know what to do with the money. We had so much money, they didn't know what to do. It was a group of very prominent people that were set up to hand out money to everybody because we were the richest we ever were. Proportionately, we were in 1887.
Thank you,
around
new
that
subscribers.
Time, even in 1913,
we're now heading to 1
we
million
ended them
subscribers. Thank you for your support.
In 1913, how did that work out? And then we went to the income tax system, and then we had the Depression. And by the way, a lot of people try and say that, oh, tariffs with the Depression. No, they ended in 1913. And then we went to income tax, and then in 1929 you had the Depression. They did try and bring it back in 1931-32, but the Depression had long started, and this poor, beautiful nation was gone.
Thank you, Revved Up Biker, for the news.
25 years. Took 25, 30 years to really recover from the Depression. And we don't ever want to see that happen again. The tariffs are vital to the success of this country.
Show some love to Revved Up Biker. He was the one that brought me this news. That's the power of the Lucasades. It's now a major video.
We're not doing any business with
Please
you,
do.
or if you're going to war, we're
Shout
putting a
out
big
Revved Up
tariff
Biker.
on you. And all of a sudden they announced that the war was settled. I settled 7 different wars. One going 31 years. Look at the Congo and Rwanda. Look at that. 31 years. 10 million people dead. I got it settled. And a little bit of that one, less than in some cases, had to do with trade and had to do with tariffs. So, you know, tariffs are vital to our country. And just so you know, other countries use them on us. But I just used them a lot better. We're in a much better position. We have trillions of dollars coming into our country. If we didn't have tariffs, we would be a very poor nation. And we would be taken advantage of by every other nation in the world, friend and foe. We're not going to let that happen. And we have a very, very big case in the Supreme Court. I can only say this. Our country has a chance to be unbelievably rich again, but it can also be unbelievably poor again. If we don't win that case, our country is going to suffer so greatly.
What's the backup plan, sir?
But I think we're going to have a big victory. Even if you look at the people that brought the case, they're foreign-oriented. They're foreign. Countries have taken advantage of the United States for so many years. And I started with China. You know, last term, I took in hundreds of billions of dollars in tariffs from China. But when COVID came, the last thing I was going to do is we're going to tariff France and Italy and, you know, others, Spain, when they were doing so badly. But now we made a deal with the European Union where they're paying us almost $1 trillion, and they're happy to do it. You know what? They're happy. It's done. These deals are all done. I guess we'd have to unwind them. We've done deals with Japan, with South Korea. We've done deals with many countries and others to come. And
if you want to know about the $1,000 giveaway, put yes in the chat, and I'll tell you about it at the end.
And I used them wisely.
We're going to give away $1,000 plus loads of prizes. If you want to know about it, just say yes in the chat.
The money coming in is incredible. And again, they use them on us. If we didn't
Please
have
tap
them,
the like button
they
as
would
well.
use
Thank
them on
you.
us, and we would have no way to fight them. We would be a third world nation. So I think it's one of the most important cases I've ever seen go before the Supreme Court of the U.S.
So you gave Vladimir Putin a 2-week deadline to agree to talks with Volodymyr Zelensky. That deadline is now nearly approached. Can you give us any indication of when you will make a decision?
Well, I'm having a conversation with him very shortly, and I'll know pretty much what we're going to be doing. We've taken very strong action, as you know, and in other ways we've taken very strong action. But I'll be speaking to him over the next few days, and we're going to see.
With who, sir?
I'm going to know exactly what's happening.
Mr. President,
I'm not happy with all the people. You got 7,819 people killed last week. Russian soldiers and Ukraine soldiers, right? Not American soldiers, not soldiers from Poland, but they're human beings, they're souls. They have parents, they wave goodbye to their parents, and their parents never see them again. That's the end of them. Over a stupid war.
And William Boventura and Forum donated $1.99 through a super chat.
Weapons to NATO. They
Thank you for your support. Thank you.
You know, Biden spent $350 billion so stupidly. And it was one of the reasons that this whole thing happened. A big reason this war happened was sitting right in these chairs, this one in particular. So I will tell you that I think we're going to have a good solution. But they're losing soldiers at levels that nobody has seen since the Second World War. This is the worst conflict And it's just going on and on. It's one's defense, one's offense. The offense moves a little bit, just a little bit. You take a look. They move inches. They're dropping bombs and killing everybody. The whole thing is not since the Second World War has there been anything even close to this. And they're not soldiers from my country. This is my country. But I have a power to end things. That's why I was able to end 7 other wars. And you know that I thought of the 7. They're basically 7. Those are tough wars to end. Much tougher, I thought, than the war with Ukraine and Russia. I thought that Ukraine and Russia have a very good relationship with President Putin. I thought that would be much easier. I thought that would be in the middle of the pack, maybe one of the easiest. Sometimes you never know with war. You know, war is a very interesting thing. You never know with war. War is complex and dangerous, and what a mess, what a bloody mess. It's going to get done one way or the other. But they have to stop killing all of these souls. There's souls, and we have to stop killing.
Just a follow-up on that.
So there we are. That is
I think that's
Donald
it for
Trump
now.
welcoming the...
Okay, there we go. So let me give you all the news. We've got XRP news. We got $1,000 giveaway. We've got everything going on here this morning. This is a very big day. So first of all, as everyone tap the like button, if you want to be part of our $1,000 XRP giveaway, you need to tap the like button. Have you done that? Okay, I'll give you a couple of seconds. There's 877 people watching and 248 likes. So the answer is most of you haven't. So tap the like button if you want to be part of it. I'll give you a few seconds and I'll move on because I'm going to end this stream shortly. I've got things to do and I'm going to just give you a few moments to do that. All right, have you all done that? Okay, if you would like to click subscribe and ring the bell, that would be absolutely wonderful as well. We are trying to grow the most honest YouTube channel in the world. We already are, but our plan is to become the first 1 billion subscriber channel. And now that sounds really hard and crazy, but I know exactly how to get there and we're going to do it. So we reached 100,000 subscribers faster than Mr. Beast. He did it in 4.5 years. We did it in 4 years, 2 months. He did it with trending videos of gaming. We did it by going live all day, the hardest way possible. And we've done it. And now we're going to 1 million. And we believe that we know we can be the first 1 billion channel in the world. We did our first fundraiser event last week. We raised $4,500 for charity. It went directly to the hands of children in Uganda. We're now looking to partner with charities all around the world. We're going to raise hundreds of millions of dollars for charity where there's no fees, no deductions, no credit card fees, nothing whatsoever. No fees to me or my broadcasters. Google don't take a commission. There's no credit card fees, processing, and you can claim a tax refund on your giving. That's what this channel is about. We're going to grow and become the first 1 billion channel because we are not about curiosity, thumbnails, silly videos that create curiosity. We are about community. Our audience watch me all day, every day. I'm live all day, every day. I have been for 4 years. And right now, to prove my commitment to you, I'm on a 5-day fast. I'm not even eating for 5 days because I'm refocusing my mind. This is my day 3. 3.5 days, I haven't eaten a single thing. I'm drinking water, electrolyte water and green tea. That's it. No food at all until Friday afternoon. That's 5 full days. So everything that we do here is to benefit you, help you, and be the most honest channel in the world. So be part of it. Now, I'm going to give you $1,000 in cash as well. I'm going to give you lots of prizes. Why? To celebrate our 100,000 subscribers. So be part of it if you'd like to. If you have a fundraiser event you'd like me to do, become a member and I will do it for you. I'll do unlimited fundraiser events to help people. As long as you are a registered charity, we will do it. We will consider all fundraiser events. As long as they are real and decent and 100% goes to the charity, we will do it. All right, so you've all tapped the like button. You've all subscribed. Okay, you'd be surprised how many people actually don't subscribe. They just sit and watch. It drives me up the bloody wall. be part of it. Now then, also, if you want to become a member, I'm going to explain the XRP news now and tell you all about it. Here is the membership link. The next 10 people that become members, I will spin the wheel. And I will pick 2 of you and randomly, and we'll do spin the wheel and make 2 of you famous on YouTube. We're here to help people grow, build their businesses. We've helped people grow their businesses. We'll do it for everybody. It's quite funny, actually. I popped into a small YouTuber yesterday that was streaming live. I'd like 20 people live, and I offered to do a cash giveaway, and they thought it was a scam. And I was also going to promote their channel. It was a young lady from England. She was streaming live, and she had like 10 people watching, and she just started on YouTube, and I was trying to help them, but she thought it was a scam, so I went on to the next one. It's what we try and do here. Anyway, so if I do drop into your channel and do say hello, it's real, okay? I'm not messing around. So, XRP news. So anyone who becomes a member, I promise you the membership will never go up in price. There's no inflation ever. It's never changed. It's the cheapest membership you're ever going to get on YouTube, and we give so many perks. That's why we're over 2,000 members now. 98% of our live viewers are members, more than any channel in the world, way more than Mr. Beast. So consider that, and we'll help you and do all kinds of perks and benefits. I reply to everybody's comments, everybody's questions, and yes, I do. So that's what it's all about. Right, the XRP news.
Adloco_videography donated €10 through a super chat. Love your and Sensei's live streams. Keep it up. Flexed biceps emoji.
Thank you so much indeed for the support. Without the super chats and memberships, we can't fund the live show. You don't make money by going live all day. You make videos. So I want to thank you for that. Much, much appreciated. All right. Oh, we got some new members coming in. So the first 10 that do this, on this stream, I shall pick 2 of you and make your YouTube channels famous. All right? So that we got 2. We'll spin the wheel in a minute. So first of all, let me tell you about the XRP news and the giveaway. So to celebrate our 100,000, Jackie Fox just became a member.
Jackie Fox 333 has become a member.
Thank you, Jackie. So first of all, before I give you the XRP news, how you can win $1,000 XRP. It's completely free. It's real. It's not a scam. It's live. It's on the show. It's my money. I'm sitting here. I've got plenty of money to give away. Look, I've got 15 grand. I bought all this XRP to give away. Joe Fredette. Hello, Joe.
Joe Fredette has become a member.
Thank you, Joe. That's 2. 8 more and we'll spin the wheel. Okay. So thank you very much. I forgot what I'm going to say now. The XRP I bought was purely to give away. It's all to... Oh, we got 3 now. 7 spaces left. To give away Oz giveaway. So how do you win this money?
WJ Fraser has become a member.
Thank you so much indeed, WJ Fraser. So I'll try and tell everybody, how do you win the $1,000 giveaway? It's completely free. Free to enter, free for all, no purchase necessary. Very, very simple. But I'll tell you now, it's not for lazy people because it requires you clicking like. All right, that's it. Trolls won't do it. They'll moan about it, and I tend to bugger off. And then I give more prizes away just to annoy them. I love it. So how do you win our giveaway? It's martynlucas.com/giveaway. Free to enter, free for all. Let me give you the link. Is the XRP $1,000 giveaway. The big news coming up for XRP in a second. Stand by. XRP $1,000 giveaway. Okay, so, and I'll tell you the odds of winning as well. This is really good if you're not lazy. A lot of people are lazy. Most people are. Right, there is the link. Oh, we got 5.
Adwan also has become a member.
Yeah, we've got 5 members, 5 spots left. So what you do to win XRP, and I'll tell you how easy it is to win. And if you do this, if you take part, we're going to do lots more giveaways because the more we make, the more we want to give away. In fact, we give everything away. My training programs are free. I don't charge for training programs, and they're really successful. We give them for free.
Willie Boventura with 4M has become a member.
Willie, another one. Thank you so much indeed. So how do you win? You go onto the competition page, which is martynlucas.com/giveaway. It's pinned to the top. You scroll down, it says here, the draw takes place on September the 15th. Now, there's going to be lots more of these giveaways. This is just one. So make sure that you've subscribed and rung the bell and set your notifications to all, because if you haven't, you will miss. So when you click subscribe, make sure you turn the bell on. I'm going to do lots more of these giveaways. And if you've not done this properly by clicking the bell and set to all, I only can send you 3 notifications a day from my channel. So I won't be annoying you with hundreds of posts. People just get too many, so they turn it off. You just turn it off for individual channels. People don't do that. All right. You miss out on everything. So make sure you've subscribed and rung that bell. Otherwise you won't know what's going on and you'll miss all this news. I brought you an exclusive this morning. I'm about to repeat it. So on September the 15th, live on my show, you've got to be present to win. We've got people in 70 countries all around the world setting their alarm clocks. They're going to join in. All right. And I'll tell you what your odds are in a minute. You scroll down here. There's the video that tells you all about it. Now you can win with 1 ticket. 1 ticket. Or the more you do, more fun it is, the more chances you have. Now, nothing makes me any money. I don't earn any money on X or Facebook. I don't care whether you follow me on X or not. It's to provide a service to you. That's what we're doing here, to provide a service. If you click on follows and likes, you earn tickets. So how do you do it? You scroll down here. This video itself, you earn it. Oh, I think that's 6 now. 4 spaces left.
At Natasha Hughes 6545 has become a member.
4 spaces left. That's it. 98% of our live viewers are members, more than any channel in the world, way more than Mr. Beast. We're trying to be the first 1 billion channel in the world, and we will. It'll take me another 15 years of work, but I've sat here for 4 years without going anywhere. I'm going to sit here for another 15 years. I will get it done, always.
At Jeanzacott 5328 has become a member.
Another one. I don't think there's, 3 spaces left? Anyway, if we get another 10, I'll do 2. I'll do 2 if I need to. Anyway, so every day you can come back here. You have to sign in. Obviously, we have to know who you are because we put security in here so we don't have bots, trolls, scammers, idiots with VPNs, false accounts, larking around. We don't mess around. We've got 0 tolerance. I call trolls out. I'm not interested. All my channels are locked down. We're not trying to grow a big channel. We're trying to grow the best channel, right? So if you come in here and mess around, we just block you and ban you. We're not interested, right? Not messing around, okay? So what you can do is every day is a daily bonus. You get free tickets just by coming back and claiming them. It's free. You can enter here and you get 500 points. Now this here is our fundraiser event. We literally gave away $4,500. $4,500 with no fees directly to these children in Africa. Every $5 gave a child education for a year. Every $10 gave a family water for life. Why so much for just $10? Because there's no middlemen. Our charity events are run by us. We make sure that everyone involved is one of our members. We have the best fundraisers in the world. No credit card fees, no nothing, 100%. So by watching this, we give you 3 magic numbers, 1 at the beginning, 1 in the middle, and 1 at the end. You can watch how we raised. You can even donate still if you want to. You can still donate. It's literally partnered with Google and YouTube directly to those kids in Africa. And we've got many more fundraisers planned. So Sensei gives you 3 magic numbers. 1 at the beginning, 1 at the beginning, 1 in the middle, and 1 at the end. Easy, right? Simple. Right? So if you put the wrong number, that's wrong. Right? It won't come up. Wrong. So you can't lie, you can't cheat. People try all the time. It gets me up the twist. Anyway, bloody ridiculous. Anyway, you can repost, you can share, you can like, you can do all these things. They're all free. Every one of these things is free. Nothing costs any money.
At Hugh Wilson 9034 has become a member.
I think we're now going into the second 10. Let me just double check. How many did we have? I said the first 10. How many did we have? Right, so we have, if we have more than 10, we'll have another round of 10 and we'll make 2 more people famous on YouTube. We'll do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. 2 spots left. There are 2 spots left. It wasn't quite 10. So anyway, you can scroll down, do all these things. Now you might say, what if you've already subscribed to my music channel? What if you've already subscribed to this channel? All right, you can just claim your tickets. Now you can't cheat. If you lie and just make it up, we know you have, and we verify at the end of the day, and we clear away scammers. We get scammers all the time. Just they can't be bothered, and they just go and all their tickets get cancelled. So you can't lie. This is all done properly through YouTube. So this is a proper fun a competition. So anyway, that's how you can take part in our giveaway. All right. Now then, in addition to that, because we want to thank everybody for your support, as we passed 100,000 subscribers, we said, you know what? We can't just give $1,000 away. Let's give everybody prizes. So we are. We're giving cash cards and gift cards and physical merchandise to people all over the world, where we send it you for free. We pay all the postage and all the rest of it. So to celebrate our subscribers, we're giving prizes to nearly everybody. There you go, 100. Wow, look at this. It's rolling around. I'm loving it. We're on the way to 1 million now, and then we'll go up to 1 billion. We'll be the first channel in the world to be 1 billion, raising hundreds of millions for charity. We just started with first 4.5 grand. You'll see the video if you watch it. So we're going to give away mugs, T-shirts, hats, gift cards, all sorts. And anybody who gets involved wins. And I mean everybody. I mean, I'm not joking, right? So how do you win the second prizes? Well, if you go to our X, here's my X account. Where is it? X. Where's my X account? Oh, bloody hell, I just deleted it. Hang on a minute. I was doing some stuff a minute ago. X.
Derek015 has become a member.
Oh, one more to go, and then we start the next 10 if we do that. And if you do a super chat celebration, not a super chat, but a celebration of your time you've been a member, that works as a ticket as well. So, Derek, you've got in there as well. So here's my X account. Just by reposting everything. Every time you post, we count the numbers. Here's my X. There you go. All right, there's my X. And people just go down here and they just repost everything. Repost, like. We count all the engagement. We do it on X, Blue Sky, and oh, there's 10. Now, if we get another one, we'll go to the second 10.
Rose 4804 has become a member.
Okay.
Vulcan salute emoji. Prosperity and long life.
Okay, we'll move on to the next 10 if we get one more. So you can go down there. You can also do Instagram as well. There's my Instagram. All these things are on the competition page anyway. And just by reposting and liking and commenting, you win more ticket. You get counted for the prize giveaway, not the cash giveaway. All right, just so you know. All right, that's that. Everybody in. Okay, now let me tell you about the XRP news. Now, one of our members alerted me to some information, and I wanted to go and check if it was real. So I wanted to go and verify it. Well, I have verified it, and it is real, and it's amazing, and it's the sort of story that everybody on XRP has been waiting for. So what is it? Let me bring it to you again. You will find it, by the way, on if you are a serious investor on. Let me just drag this. I moved it around because I did set up the Trump broadcast. I ended up messing everything around. There it is. Okay. So if you are a serious XRP investor, I put it here. I gave you the news, literally. I recorded it as a X video. And look, 34 people have already reposted it. You might want to go and check that out. And I gave you all the information in a thread. So if you see here, if you want to go and read it through afterwards, look, I put all the points here in a thread and people are sharing it. This is big news for XRP today. Most people are noticing it because on X, everyone talks bloody rubbish. You got all these influencers. I'm not an influencer. I'm an entrepreneur and a philanthropist. I donate to charity, right? So people are going, oh, XRP is going $1 million. XRP is going, Jerome Powell is going to buy XRP tomorrow. Rubbish. All to make their egos look good and just look like the idiots they are. We don't do that on this channel. I speak directly to the people that run there, work the information, and provide you with verified facts. So what are the facts? Here's the XRP news. Okay, so this happened this morning. Webus International, it's a NASDAQ company, its ticker symbol is WETO, has signed a strategic partnership agreement with Air China. China, of all places. China, of all places. According to the press release published on September the 3rd, 2025, Webus International announced that its travel brand WeTour may provide airport transfers and premium chauffeur services to Air China. Great. You're going, what's that got to do with XRP? Wait for it. Have patience. Don't be so bloody impatient. I joke because that's what people are like, right? Air China passengers and Phoenix Miles members worldwide. The partnerships were also reported other financial news outlets like investing.com and Street Insider. I verified all this news is true. The partnership unlocks potential access to over 60 million Phoenix Miles members. Multiple news sources confirm that Air China Phoenix Miles loyalty program has over 60 million members, and Webus may gain access to its customer base through its partnership. Okay, come on, Martyn, tell me about XRP. Here it comes. Webus plans to introduce future XRP payment support. If you've not shared on X yet, I'm going to go and have a look. There's 639 people. How come, I get really arsy about stuff like this, how come we only have 35 reposts? I just brought you a world exclusive, no one's talking about it yet, an XRP news headline, which is more important than all the rubbish you're reading on X, and yet on X, people will repost 1,000 times that Donald Trump's buying XRP or Jerome Powell's buying XRP, and rubbish. Rubbish. Why are you not reposting facts? 38. Let's go. Let's go. Repost this. Copy link. Come on, I'll give you more of it in a second. Everybody, repost it. Not tomorrow, now. I woke up on Sunday night. I said I'm going on a 5-day fast. I'm not going to eat any food. I'm resetting my brain, my mind, my body, and that's what I'm doing. I don't do it on Tuesday. I don't do it next week. I don't think about it. I do it. I decided to build the best live YouTube channel in the world. I'm doing it. We're doing it. Do it right now.
Ed Goober 275 donated $4.99 through a super chat.
Exactly, Goober.
The future starts today, not tomorrow.
Yes. If you want to do something, don't dream it. Don't be a dreamer. Otherwise, you are nothing but a dreamer. Get up and do it now. So if you haven't reposted this yet, you're a bloody idiot. Well, that's a bit strong, Martyn, calling people idiots. Well, you are. Because you're investing in XRP. This is an XRP broadcast, and this news is huge. All XRP needs is some good stories. People don't, the reason why XRP goes sideways, because millions of people every day read rubbish they can't believe. This is real news, real facts, real stuff, 655 people and only 46 reposts. Why are you reposting crap when I'm giving you real stories? I don't earn money. I don't care if it goes up, down or sideways. My XRP, I'm just giving away as prizes. My portfolio is the S&P 500. Yes, I have $140,000 of crypto. But the reason I'm here is to encourage people to buy the S&P 500. That's what I say every day, right? My XRP is to give away. Why isn't everybody reposting? 48 reposts. Oh, I haven't got an X account. Make one then. What are you waiting for? This isn't this channel is not about being nice. If you've come to this channel to be nice, this ain't this channel. We get stuff done. We raise $4.5 grand for charity. We get stuff done. We help people. We promote people. We tell them the truth. I work all day. I'm not here to make friends, even though Lucas AIDS, we are all friends. We support each other all day, every day. This is a real army. This ain't this silly XRP army made up. Bunch of idiots in Reddit rooms talking rubbish. This is a real army. We actually do stuff here. So 54 likes, rubbish. There's 632 watching. What the hell is going on? Why aren't you doing it? I get so annoyed about stuff like this. I want the XRP news. Make me money. Share the bloody post then. 57 reposts. Share the post. Right. It's real news, whether you like it or not. All right. Okay, I'll move on. So, hang on. So Webus plans to introduce future XRP payment support. Webus disclosed intentions to enable, have you not got the link? Is some of you going, I ain't got the link. There's the link. Stop saying you haven't got the link and do it. Webus plans to introduce future XRP payment support. People don't watch this YouTube channel to help me get YouTube subscribers and earn YouTube revenue. That's not why people watch. People watch and part of the community because they get something out of it. This isn't let's watch Martyn so Martyn gets rich with YouTube ads. What the hell's the point of that? But that's what people do all the time. Don't do that. This channel is to help you, okay? It's successful because it focuses on you. Webus disclosed intentions to enable XRP payments on its overseas WeTor platform for the Phoenix Miles members. Features envisioned include faster settlement, tokenized rewards, and blockchain-enabled vouchers connected to membership benefits. Have you ever heard anything so brilliant as this? Although implementation will depend on future business development and regulatory compliance. I mean, seriously, do you want something much better than this? So this is great news, and no one's paying attention. XRP's up a bit, but not up much because people are still too busy thinking it's all a scam. I don't understand it. Why the hell do you invest in XRP if you don't think it's real? And when you get the real news, I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand people half the time. Anyway, look, 64, 10% have done it. Thank you to the Lucasades have done it. There you go. Right. Okay, there's the XRP news. Now then, I said to you, if we got 10 people to become a member, I would do spin the wheel and make 2 of you famous on YouTube. That was my promise. That shall now be delivered. Okay, here we go. Let me go spin the wheel. There's spin the wheel. Right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over to here. Let's have a look and look at the, there we go. So here we go. There are 10 people. And if we get any more, we'll do another 10. 2 people, Jackie Fox. Now remember, if you are a YouTuber and you want to grow, I can help you. I help everybody all the time, 12 hours a day, I'm all day, every day. If you are a YouTuber and you want to grow, become a silver member, and then you can ask me to put me on, you can ask for me to put you on the homepage of the channel, and I'll do that, and people can see you every day on the homepage of my channel and subscribe to you every day. You basically live, your channel lives on my channel. Plus you get other benefits as well. So that's a really cool thing. If you are really serious, not that serious really, my time is worth between $500 and $600 an hour. For gold, you can talk to me directly and I can help you grow your channel. That's $20 a month. I mean, just for 1 hour plus everything else. If you are even more serious, but still not that serious, I turn down corporate sponsorship every day of 30 grand, 50 grand. I don't take any of it. This channel is not sponsored by anybody. Only members can sponsor me. $99, you can sponsor the channel, and I will promote your channel every day. And I'll tell the whole world about it every day. Anyway, so if you're really serious about growing your channel, there's what you do. So anyway, Jackie Fox, number 1. Joe, number 2. WJ Fraser, 3, Willie, 4, Joan, 5, Natasha, 6, Jean, 7, Hugh, 8, Derek, 9, and Terry Rose is 10. 10 people. Right, let's spin the wheel. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's spin the wheel. Let's get straight into it. And here we go. Spin the wheel. If you're not a YouTuber, of course, we'll go again. 3, 2, number 2 or number 1? Who's it going to be? Is it number 1? Number 1! All right, go to number 1. So here we go. Back on number 1. That's Jackie Fox. Jackie Fox, here we go. And go to channel. Is Jackie Fox a YouTuber? Yes, Jackie Fox is a YouTuber. Is Jackie Fox in the chat? Jackie Fox, are you in the chat? You're now going to get famous. You should record this and put this on the channel the day you got Lucas aided. So, sub the winner. And don't be a miserable sod. We all support each other here. Sub the winner. There you go. I'll replace the pin. Sub the winner. Now, we won't see how many it goes up unless it goes up by 10 because she is got over 1,000 subscribers. So she's got 1,090. So until it goes 1,100, so 10 more, we won't see it go to 0.1. But I know we can do that. So can everyone click subscribe, ring the bell? We always support. Is Jackie here? Jackie Fox, are you in the chat? Jackie Fox? That's great. Are you here? Yes, she's here. Right, everyone's going to sub to you. Now, don't forget, if you want to become a silver member, you can go permanently on the channel and people will subscribe to you every single day. And I'm growing 1,000 subscribers a day some days, so you can really get a lot of publicity. If you become a gold member, you can get support from me once a month for 1 hour on building your channel, or you can go sponsor and I'll promote you every day. So lots of stuff here. Right, has she gone to 1,100? Probably yes. Shall we refresh it? 3, 2, 1, 1.09, 1. There you go. She's done it. There you go. Marvelous. There you go. And that is how we do it. That's how we do it. We help people all the time. So Jackie Fox, what you need to do now, Jackie Fox, is record this and save this on your channel. And you could save it as a video if you want to. And if you do at Martyn Lucas in the title, let me show you. Here's a bit of free information. Here's one of your videos. You see at the end here, I wouldn't put hashtags in the title. It's a bad idea. But if you put the @ sign at the end here, Martyn Lucas Investor, it links to my channel, so you get more views, right? And because I'll promote you. I mean, it's no point doing it to someone who doesn't give a damn. Nothing happens. They just don't even care. But I will. All right. So there you go, Jackie. Congratulations. You've been Lucas aided. Record this, put it on your channel, and there you go. Right. Let's spin the wheel again. Second person, here we go, number 2. And number 9. Number 9, let's spin the wheel. Who's number 9? Let's have a look. So, well, we know number 10 was. Number 10 was Terry Rose. So Derek is number 9. Is Derek a YouTuber? Let's have a look. Go to the channel. Has he got any content? No, he hasn't. Derek, you haven't got any content. Thank you for becoming a member. Obviously, you wanted to become a member to support the channel, but we can't spin the wheel because you've got nothing to subscribe to. All right, bit pointless, really. Let's spin the wheel again. And number 4. Number 4. So 10, 9. Oh, hang on, let's start from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Willie. Willie is our next member. Is Willie a YouTuber? Let's have a little look. Now, don't forget, if you're not a YouTuber, yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is certainly a YouTuber. He has no subscribers, so this is going to be great. Willie, congratulations, you are a winner, but he hasn't got any subscribers right now. Well, we're going to change that. So here we go. Please sub the winner. What time with Trump speak? You just missed it. Just rewind the video. You've just seen it. Please sub the winner. He has no subscribers, so this is great. This is going to be a wonderful moment then for Willie. I'm here. Willie, you want to record this, put this on your channel. Make sure you go at Martyn Lucas Investor. You tag me in it. You've been Lucas aided. Share it on social media. If you tag me on X, I'll also share it and get all my X audience as well. So there you go. Now's a great time to create some more content. So as everyone sub the winner, this is Willie Boventura. He's just started. He's got no subscribers at the moment. All right. What does it say about him? What does it say? He joined in 2023. Oh, he's got 4 subscribers. He's got 4 subscribers. Well, we're going to change that now. All right, he's got 4. He's not showing them. You want to show them, Willie. Don't hide your subscribers. Always show them. Bad idea. It's not good for the way YouTube works. I don't use algorithm because that's rubbish as well. All right. Okay. Clicks. Let's have a look. How's he got? 8. He just doubled. He's just doubled. He's gone from 4 to 8. I'm loving it. Absolutely great. Oh, wonderful stuff. Can we get him a few more? Let's make it 10. Please sub the winner. Please sub the winner. Here we go. Let's do it again. Let's get him 10. Absolutely awesome. Here we go. Willie, don't forget to record this. This was your moment when you got Lucas aided. He's got 9. I'm not going to give up. We're going to get one more. We're going to get 10. 100%. We're going to get 10. Willie, this is awesome stuff, mate. Thank you so much for being part of it today. I'll tell you what you get as a member as well. You'll love that as well. All right. This is just a free bonus because I'm just feeling in a generous mood. I'm not always. Sometimes I'm a miserable sod. I'm really feeling quite good now. I'm on a 5-day fast. I've not eaten for nearly 4 days now, and I feel amazing. I'm burning body fat. Nitrous for the brain. It's amazing. Not eating a single thing. Amazing, right? Okay, 9. 11. He did it. I'm loving it. There you go. Now then, we're going to come back to here. We're going to come back. We're going to finish up the show. Let me just put my face in there. Right. XRPs are selling off a bit. People taking profit. How bloody silly is that? Anyway, I'm not selling anything. Absolutely not. Bloody rubbish. Okay, so let me tell you now what you all get with your benefits and remind you about the giveaway and everything else. So, if you become a member today, you're part of the Lucasades. We're on a mission, and we are looking for people to join the army. And I mean the army. I don't mean your silly XRP army when people just tweet and idiots. I'm on about an army that actually shows up every day and gets it done. All right? This is what we do. We raise money for charity. We just made $4.5 grand for Africa. We're going to do more. We hit our 100,000 subscribers, but this is just the beginning. We're just started. So if you want to be part of a real army, that's what this is. 100,000 now and 153. All right? We don't mess about. Your membership, it means you are now one of the Lucasades. You are supporting the live streams. Without memberships, we can't do it. YouTubers make money out of going on making videos. I'm live all day. I haven't got time to make videos, even though I do make videos. I'm live all day, okay? And I want to prove that you can grow better, faster, stronger by being live rather than just making silly videos, all right? I'm not even a YouTuber. I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. I've toured the world with my own Vegas show and all these things. I'm just here to help people, right? And I've committed my life 4 years to get to 100,000. And now I'm committing the next 15 years to get to 1 billion. And I will do it 100%. I always get it done. All right. So as a member, you get a live stream every day. Now, many of our live streams are members only. All our CEO interviews are members only. I have friends in Wall Street, hedge fund managers, CEOs. They all come on the show, and they're all members only. We have members only chat when it's busy. Members only live streams. We have different tiers of membership. So the higher up you get, the more you get. If you are a member, for $5, you can order an earnings call. I will cover your favorite earnings for $5. Amazing. Minimum $5, you can get a full analysis review. $5, you can get a full chart analysis review. Incredible stuff, right? We also give away, we have a free training course. We don't sell you training courses like other YouTubers because we're not YouTubers, right? We give you our training courses for free. We don't need to sell it because we make money investing. They don't show you what they got. This is my real money. I've got no money in the bank. I've shown you my Bank of America and my Lloyds in England because I have bank accounts around the world. And I've shown you my bank accounts. There's nothing in them. All my money in all the world is in Robinhood. That's it. And you see me trade live every day. I do scalp trading, swing trading, long-term investing. I do it all live on the show. This is my real journey, my real money, from $5 grand to just under 400 grand now invested in total. All right, with all the margin and the Roth IRA, you can see it right there. This is my real money. That's my real name. The reason for Lucas was my godfather was Kenny Baker, the man inside the robot R2-D2. So this is my real name, my real money, everything else, right? In addition to all those things, you also get, I will reply to all your comments. Personally, I reply to every single member's comment, and I have done for 4 years on my own, and I will do it, and I've always done it. As we get busier, it will be silver and gold. It will just move up the levels. But right now, all bronze members and up get their answers answered. All right. So you get many, many perks. I promised I would never increase the price, including inflation. So actually, every year it gets less. All right. That's just my membership. Silver, you go on the homepage of the channel. Gold, you get 1 hour with me every month privately. And sponsorship, you can sponsor the channel and so on. Now, what is sponsorship? Sponsorship is this. These are viewers. They pay $99 a month. I turn down corporate sponsorship. You can't buy me. It's impossible. I don't need your money. I don't want it. These are members that pay $99. This is Charlotte May Weddings. All Charlotte May Weddings wants you to do is click on their website right now. Click on their website. People all around the world are clicking on their website. What does that mean? It makes them the #1 wedding website in the world. Good, isn't it? They're making hundreds of thousands of dollars selling websites, selling weddings for $99. Pretty wild, right? So all you got to do is click on that. You haven't got to download anything. You haven't got to buy anything. There you go. Charlotte May Weddings. Got another one. This is Crafty Falcon. Crafty Falcon. They're a YouTuber. All they want you to do is subscribe to their channel. Please sub our sponsor. Here it comes. Please sub our sponsor. There you go. Same thing. They pay 99 bucks, not thousands, 99 bucks. And all they want you to do is subscribe to their channel. Don't buy anything. Don't download anything. There it is. Let me pin that to the top. Please sub our winner. Replace they are. Please sub our sponsor. All right. That's it. That's what sponsorship gets you. Okay. You all done that? Okie dokie. Fantastic. Right. They get that nearly every day. Not every single day, but most days. All right. Okay. You've all got the giveaway, the $1,000 giveaway, right? You all entered that. This is free, $1,000. We just like helping people. All right. There you go. Don't know why we do. I could keep the money to myself, but I'm not going to. There's $1,000 giveaway. It's free to enter, free for all. Now then, Star Wars for real. Yeah, my godfather's Kenny Baker. Now what I'm going to do is go through comments and questions. We're going to, Star Wars for real, yeah. Yeah, my dad was Kenny Baker, my godfather, R2-D2, yeah. I was voted by Elton John as the World Piano Man, which is kind of a bigger thing, really. And I had my own Vegas show, which is even bigger. I just happened to be lucky, but anyway, R2-D2. Right, okay. So let me go to members only. This is the point where, also, if you remember, you can call in live to the show. So what I'm going to do now is switch to members only, just for a moment, to give everybody the chance to have a comment or question answered. So you may have asked me something, I may have missed it. Ask me anything about anything, and I'll answer it honestly. You can't ask me something I can't tell you. Everything is open, everything is public, everything is live. So we're now in members only mode. If you asked me a question, please repeat it. A comment, a question, anything. And if you want to call in as well, now is the time to call in. Live video phone in. If you want to ask me a question about anything, there it is. Okay. Live video phone in. There you go. Now you can call in. Click on that link. You don't require any software. I do it all for you. It's just a browser. You have to be a member. You have to tell me you're calling in, and you can call in. All right? So I have to know who you are. We are in motion, said Trent. How are you feeling right now during your fast? Right, so how am I feeling right now? So Sunday night, I stopped eating. I haven't eaten a single thing. I've been drinking out of my 100,000 mug. Do you like that? MartynLucasShop.com. They're all sold out. You can't buy one. I don't know why I'm showing you. It's got the silver play button, look. Look at that. The studio is still set up for 100,000. Have you noticed? We're still set up. We still got all the balloons up. I'm leaving it up for a little while because I just think it was such a special moment. We'll leave it up. Yeah, let me put the lights up. There you go. 100,000. So it's still up. Look. Have a look from the back. There you go. Yeah, we're still showing it. Yeah. 100,000. So let me go back down to here. Change that back to there. So I feel fine. I feel not hungry at all. I burned through all the crap in my body. So there's no processed food now being processed. My brain is now hyperdrive, as you can tell. I'm actually burning pure body fat, which is nitrous for the brain. Now, please, no one follow me. I'm not a doctor. This is not financial advice. This is my journey. It's real, but don't follow me. I know what I'm doing. I've run a marathon. I've done Tough Mudder. I've done military training with the SAS, Secret Air Service. They train the SEALs, by the way, in case you're wondering. So I know what I'm doing. I'm not suggesting anyone do that at all in the chat. It's not for you. This is not the National Health Service giving you health advice. I'm doing it, and I feel great. I've lost 5 pounds in 3 days. I would expect to lose another 2 pounds today. After this, I plan on going doing a walk and talk. If you'd like me to do a walk and talk, it's when I go out the studio and I walk around live on my phone and we do a live walk and talk. I answer all your questions. If you want me to do a live walk and talk, say yes in the chat. And after this, I'll set up a live walk and talk and I'll go for a walk and you can all ask me questions. But I'd like to go and do that. Anyway, so let me read this. How you feeling? I feel great. Yeah, I feel great. Oh my God, my dad knew your uncle. Birmingham area. Yes. My mum was born in Aston. I'm from the Midlands as well. I have a family there. Yes. I earned your uncle's autograph at one point. Yes, Kenny Baker. Yeah, all my family are from that part of the world. Stratford-upon-Avon, the Cotswolds. Yeah. Maybe some top stocks on your radar. Maybe some top stocks on my radar. Although the best thing you can own right now is the S&P 500. For every reason imaginable. What's your prediction about XRP? $10. Yeah, no issue at all. $10. Your energy seems to be back up. Yeah, yesterday was very tough. Tomorrow will be hard again because I'm now in... what's the word? I've gone through ketosis. I'm now in autophagy, I think it is. Now I'm burning body fat. So after a couple of days of this, I need to start eating again. So as I will be on Friday. Hi, MSK. Congratulations on 100 grand. Thank you on 100K. Thank you so much indeed. It was amazing. If you missed the moment, go and look past live streams and you can see it. Yes. People want the walk and talk. Okay. Hello, buddy. Walk and talks are awesome. Yeah, we answer all the questions and go for a walk. Yes, okay. Hi, Eagle. Thank Martyn and David Coggins. That's Martyn and David Coggins. Amazing. That Martyn and David Coggin, I don't know what that means. Matt Dillon. Hi, David. Walk and talk. Yes. Autophagy. Yes, autophagy. Thank you very much, MSK. That's it. Autophagy. Yeah, I'm in that stage now. Basically, what's happening now, my gut, the cell level lining has all been replaced. My brain is recycling all the bad cells and flushing them out the system. My body is now burning on pure fat, so it's adrenaline for the brain. That's why I'm so energized today. It's amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Autophagy. That's the word. Right, we've no more comments and questions. Nobody wants to call in. The live video phone was available, so nobody wants to call in. That's fine. I'll end it. So what I'll do now is I will end this stream, and I will send you all to the extra channel right now. And after this, in the extra channel, where we run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that's where we're going now. It's our live chat. We restream the day's shows, what you missed, because people tune in at different times. But the live chat is live. I'll show you in a second. You can see them in the studio. And from there, I shall give you the link to the walk and talk. That's the only place you'll find it. I'm looking forward to your next ladies' night. Thank you so much indeed. Every Friday, this Friday, ladies' night, we do music, live concerts. And it's an honor of our ladies who watch our channel. We have over 30% now. Most crypto channels that cover crypto get 1%. They don't like the bros and their baseball caps talking rubbish. We have 30%, which is amazing, right? So anyway, let me send you there now to the extra channel. And then I shall give you the link to walk and talk from there. So this is live right now. Let me show you. This is restreaming what you missed this morning. This is me in the studio here live right now. This is me sat here, so you can talk to me. This is live chat. This is real members. Now, we do have a paywall of 99 cents. You can watch for free, listen for free, but you can't chat for free. Why? Because if we opened it up, we'd have bloody idiots coming in 24 hours a day, promoting stuff, telling everyone to buy Bitcoin because it's about to go to $1 million, annoying real investors. So we put a paywall. It's a members only. It's like being a member on this channel, but it's 99 cents. We can't make it any cheaper. That's a minimum you can charge, but that is all it took to stop all the idiots coming in. It's amazing, isn't it? Apparently Bitcoin's going to $1 million and they know, except they can't afford 99 cents to tell people that. Think about that. Think about that for a minute. The people on X keep telling you everything's going to go to $1 million in 5 minutes, can't afford 99 cents. Think about that for a moment, what that really means. Real investors, idiots online. All right. So I'm going to put here the next feed, next extra. All right, there it is in the chat. And that's where I'll give you the walk and talk when I've set it all up. All right? Okay. About an hour or so, I'm going to go on a walk and talk. Right. Let me read the last comments and questions. We're going to go there now. So if you want to get my walk and talk, the link will be in there. I'm looking forward to your next ladies' night. We're all shy. Don't be shy. Why be shy? You know what? 5 minutes after you're dead, most people forget you. 5 minutes after you're dead, most people forget you. Don't go through life worrying about what other people think about you. The only reason you're shy is because you're worried about other people watching. Sodom. You're talking directly to me. It's a one-on-one with me. Every day, do something that scares you, that pushes you, that gets you to do something. Don't miss out on something because you're worried what other people think about you. The same people won't care 5 minutes after you're dead that you even existed. No one will care. Live for today. Live for the moment. This is your life. The clock is ticking. It's a countdown. You might have 1 day left. You might have 20 days left. You might have 50 years left. I don't know. But what I do know is we're all going to be dead. And you never regret the things you did do. You always regret the things you don't do. Don't be afraid to call in. Don't be afraid to start. Always get up and do it right now, not tomorrow. And don't be shy because no one else gives a damn. This is your life. Live your life for you. You're the only person that matters. This is your life. Martyn, non-stop working for the subscribers and members. Always. Always. MSK the one. Check is in the mail. Friday nights, the music show is always great time. Always look forward to it when I'm free. If you don't know what we're talking about, the music channel, shall I give you the link for it? I think I probably should. Here is the music show. Make sure that you subscribe. This is where we do our live concerts and where we'll be doing all the fundraisers in the future. Make sure that you've subscribed to the music channel. Matt Dillon, 100, going for a 100 kilometer jog with George Coggins this weekend. 100 kilometer jog with David Goggins. Who's David Goggins? You're going for 100 kilometer jog. That's 70 miles. You're not going for a 100 kilometer jog this weekend. That's 70 miles. What are you talking about? You can't run 70 miles. Well, you can. But run 70 miles? That's like 3 marathons all in one weekend. What's going on here? MSK, you're not running 70 miles in one weekend. That's 3 marathons in one weekend. It's never been done by any human on earth. What are you on about? Martyn will said about most people won't remember. Well said. Most people won't remember you after you die. I agree. Live in the moment. Yeah. Yeah. MSK. When training with the SEALs, please be aware of orcas. Live your life to the fullest. No. That was a joke. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I mean, that's 3 marathons. I run a marathon. I wouldn't have run 3 back to back. I mean, I know I was pretty fit at the time, but that would be pretty mental. No, I don't think any human being has run 3. Now, I know a few people have done marathons every alternate day, but 3 in one day? No, absolutely not. Martyn is so smart, but sometimes so dense. Well, I'm just reading what I'm seeing. I'm assuming, what people say is true. So, you only get it once. You can't go through life twice. Grab the bull by the horns and take him for a ride. Everybody knows you can't get out of life alive. Absolutely right. Right, we're out of here. Thank you very much. The link's in the chat. We're going on the extra channel. Join me there. Oops, that's the music channel. Sorry, that's the music channel. Here is the extra channel. We're going live right now. Everyone join me. I'll give you the link for walk and talk. That's when I go on a walk outside, around and around, and I talk on my phone and we have a walk and talk and we answer everyone's questions, members or non-members. That's it from me. I'm out of here. Thank you very much indeed. I will see you back in a bit for the walk and talk, but right now it's time for the extra channel. I'll see you there. No closing bell this afternoon. Why? Because I've been live for 7 hours or 6 hours already. There's no need to go live in this afternoon. I'm also doing the walk and talk, so that's enough. I'm only doing a 177-mile bike ride around the Galveston Bay in October. would it be okay to share my fundraiser page here? Yes, it would. Absolutely right. So I am Arvidsson. You're going to raise money for charity? Absolutely. You're one of my members, so we help you. So what I suggest you do is I'm assuming it's on your YouTube channel. Send me a message through Discord. We can set it all up for you. Absolutely. Absolutely, we'll do that for you. We're here to help everybody. I'll go grab the link. You can't put a link here in the chat. I am Arvidsson. You can't share links in the chat. YouTube won't let you. You'll post it, but nobody will see it. All right? It doesn't work that way. You can't share links in the chat. What you can do is send me a link via my DM on X, Instagram, or through Discord. That's the only way you can communicate with me other than talk to me, chat live in the show. All right? So do that, and then I will be able to help you. So just before I end, Google says 3 months in one day, but says it takes years of training. Yeah. Multiple have run 3 in a day. Oh, pretty sure David Goggins. Yes. Understood. Oh. Right. Now then, how do you join Discord? I'm going to finish now because I've got to go. If you want to be on Discord, it's a very small community of real investors, not scammers, not trolls, no bots. So we lock it down. It's not a big, everyone on Discord wants 1 million members. We don't. We don't want that. In fact, we've got 229, right? We don't want millions of people, so pay attention. This is the only way you can get onto Discord. All right, so I'll tell you right now. Here is the link. And we also give you a free training course, video training course with one-on-one support. Right, here's the link. Now, before you click on the link, let me tell you how it works. I've really got to go. Need to go for a pee. I've been drinking water all day, all right? I need to go for a pee. So here is Discord. I'll put it 3 times in the chat, 4 times, bugger it. Right, there's Discord. As you can see, we have 229 members. It's called kicking people out. It doesn't mean it's rude. It's what it's called on Discord. I kick people out every day. I don't want thousands of people. Don't want it. How can I do one-on-one help for thousands of people? I can't. So we have 229. That's it. So it says here, subscribers only. There's a join server. Don't click on that. Why is that there then? Discord want everyone to join and sell you boosting, sell you upgrades. We don't want to do that. We want you to boost the server because it makes the server better. And all our boosters, we thank you. But that money goes to Discord, not to me, but it provides a better service. So we want people to boost our server, but we're not trying to sell Discord, right? So don't click join. If you do, you see nothing. People don't listen. They do it every day, and I have to kick them out. You see the 300? I'll be kicking those people out in a minute. All right, every day I do it. All right, I keep kicking people out all the time. Otherwise, this goes to thousands. I'm always doing it. Don't do that. What you do is this, $2.99, right? Our Discord server is $2.99. It's the cheapest on Discord. It's only $2.99. It's enough to stop the scammers, the trolls, the bots, even though some still get in, and let me explain. So you click purchase. In return, what do you get? I'll show you what you get. This is what you get. It's the best Discord server on Discord. I promise you, you won't get a better service than this. Watch this. I promise you it's the best. You can always cancel if you don't agree. No one ever does. All right? That's why you keep seeing that number go up. So, someone joined this morning. Alex. Alex joined this morning. A real person. Great. We like Alex. His name's in green. He is a premium. But see all these people here? They never listen. They've got no roles. Look, no roles. Alex has a role. He's a premium member. These people don't listen every day. What do? I go in here and I click kick. See? Kick. Out you go. Not being rude, but we just cannot deal with thousands of people. We're not trying to sell you stuff. We don't use it to promote stuff. I know everybody on Discord does. They want thousands of people so they can sell training programs, join this, join that. No, we don't sell nothing. Kick. I'm kicking all these people out now. Look at this. All these people that keep joining every single day. Every single day, kick. It's called kick. That's just what it's called on YouTube, on Discord. They should say remove because you're not a member. but they don't. They call it kick. Kick, right? And then I'm going to show you what you get. And what you get is the reason why people join. And we give it you for free. You might go, hang on a minute, it's $2.99. No, it's not. $2.99 is for the server. We give you a free training course worth thousands. And Sensei's charts are amazing, as you all know. Right. Let me go through. Is there any more people that got in? Let me just check. These are all our members. We've got a few boosters here. I'm going to call them out in a second. Right. Let me go backwards. So we've got a server booster. We've got a Beros Muchus. A Beros Muchus. He's a booster. Thank you. He makes the server better. Thank you to you. Who else have we got as a booster? This money goes to Discord, but it makes the service better. Who else have we got? We've got Eddie Puckett. Eddie Puckett is a server booster. And you can always tell our boosters because they are in purple. See that? They've got a royal colour. Eddie Puckett. These are our royal members. These are the people that boost the server and make it more boost we get, the better the server is, right? Back. Who else? Let me go back 4. They're very rare, these people, but they are premium. Oh, here we go. We've got Apocalypse. He's a booster. We've got Yestin Win, a booster. I think that's 5. There you go. So we've got about 5. So now what do you get in the server? Well, I'll show you. You get all these amazing channels. Now, warning, quick warning. Look at the market rebounding again. Crypto's going up again. Look at it. I told everybody, XRP, it's going to explode, $10. All right, awesome. And I don't even need to look at it, right? So every day we get idiots come on to Discord and they message people. Now remember, they can't see the server. They're not part of the server, but they can message people. And they message you pretending to be me. All you got to do is go, Martyn never messages people. I ain't got time to message you. Or that friend requests. I ain't got time to make more friends. I ain't got time with the friends I've already got. So I don't friend request you, sell you anything. No. So if anyone does it, they steal my they steal my display name, and they steal my what you call it, the image. I don't know, the icon, just whatever it is. They steal that. They're idiots. And some people who can't click block leave the server and go, I don't want this. I'm being scammed. You're not being scammed. You live in a world where everyone scams everybody, so you think we're scamming you. We're not scamming you. Listen to me. I never message you. I never, ever friend request you, right? So when you come in, if you get someone does that, just block them. It's not me. People, every day I have to block people on Instagram and X. They set up accounts to pretend to be me. They're not me. It's not a reason to unfollow me on X or delete X. Just block the idiot. It's the same as someone phones you. Block the phone number. Don't throw your phone away. If someone emails you, block the email. Don't just turn off emails, okay? All right? Anyway, people don't do it. It's amazing. Anyway, you get all these amazing channels. We've got the breakfast bar. Every morning, people share stuff. Stock news, crypto news, ask the family, what's on the show, all this stuff. Now we have a great service, live chat. Live chat. You like this? This is awesome. Live chat. You can be on camera. You can be on audio, both, none, listen. Amazing service. After the show, sometimes during the show, people jump in here. Look, turn on my camera. There you go. Let's see if someone pops in now while I'm live. Because as I end, people will jump in here and you can talk to each other. We have a private video call. So it's not like YouTube. There's not millions watching. There could be one person. It could be just me and you. And it's a free service to our premium members. Ask anybody anything. This could be you in here. Somebody might jump in. Sometimes as I demonstrate this, somebody does jump in. All right. And we have conversation. I'm hoping eventually this will be live 24/7. People all the time in and out. We don't want private groups like little cliques. We don't want that. You can message people privately, but we want our groups to be open to all for everyone to join in. So everyone can see what's going on. There's a chat going on. I can jump in. Anyone can get help. Anyone can get support. No one feels alone. You're never alone when there's a Lucasade around. Always decent people helping you. And all the trolls that message you, they can't come in here. They just message you. They're not part of the server. So you get all of that. Now, you also get all the premium channels right at the top. This is our premium stuff right at the top. You've got a training course. Look at this. A training course with one-on-one support with me and Sensei. So we give you a training course. We add new ones regularly, teaching you all about charts. Look at this. Way better than anything you see on YouTube. We could put this on YouTube. It could be amazing. We don't. We don't sell it. I could sell this so many ways. We don't. It's recorded in 4K, widescreen. It looks great. It's really cool. As you can see, look at that. Great audio, and you get one-on-one service. Now, when you watch it, you can even message people that Sensei's in there explaining how it works. You've got one-on-one service. That's why we don't want thousands of people joining, right? Makes sense, okay? So that's what you get for free. We give that to Discord for free. $2.99, you're not paying for that. We give it for free. So anyway, there you go. Let me get back into the live chat. There's nobody in live chat. So I'll end this stream now. Send you all to Extra. If you want to join Discord, it takes 10 minutes to go through all security. You've got to verify yourself. Let's see if anyone did while I was talking. Let's see if anyone did. We had 229 subscribers. We've now got... No, 229. It takes 10 minutes for people to go through. Let me see. Did I get anyone join? I bet I got some free people. I bet you 1,000,000%. I bet you 1,000,000%. Let me just end my call on live chat. I bet you, watch this. I bet you some people thought, I can steal it. I can come in. I can hack it. Refresh this. You ready? I bet you some people did it.
Christine Nolden 926 has become a member.
Guaranteed. There you go. Yep. 3 people. Look at that. Every single time. Millen, Sebastian Claus, and Son of Arvid. Every single time. Every single time. People don't listen. They come in and go, I'm not interested in that. I want to hack people. I want to scam people. And we go kick. I've never understood why people don't listen to this. You know I'm going to kick you out, but you still do it. It's mad, isn't it? All day, every day. There you go. Other servers would go, it's brilliant. We got 10,000 followers. We can promote stuff. We can sell stuff. No, we don't want that. We're investors here. We don't sell anything. Right, there you go. We got another new member. Christian, thank you for becoming a member. That's it. Son of David, it's me. I'm a member. You're not a member. I need to explain again. Son of David. Son of Arvid, I'm a member. You're a YouTube member. Discord is separate. Discord is separate, okay? You have to join, like I've just said. Right? You have to join and become a subscriber. YouTube is not Discord. I don't know why people don't get that. Discord is not YouTube. YouTube is not Discord. They're separate, okay? If you want to become, you can come in again. I've kicked you out. You can come in again. But if you come in again and do it again, I'll kick you again. Another new member. I don't know. Look, Millen's come back. Karen's come back. Kick you out again. Oh, man. I'll do it in a minute. It just keeps on going. I don't understand. I don't understand why people do it. You have to become a subscriber. It's a separate service. That's it from me. Take care of yourselves and each other. I have done it for 20 years, 5 times a year. This is good, said Stephen Lewandowski. Right, I'm out of here. That's it from me. We're going now over to the Extra channel. The link's in the chat. I'll give you the link for Walk and Talk later. There it is. There is that. I'll put the link Walk and Talk there in there. Another new members join Discord. Son of Arvid, you joined again. I'm going to kick you out again. What are you doing? Why do you keep joining? I'm a member of. Member of what? You're not a member of my server, are you? I'll have to kick you out again, son of Arvid. Why do you keep doing it? Why are you not listening? I don't understand it. Am I not explaining this right? I don't know. Right, I've got to go. See you all on Extra. I'll give you the link in a minute to the Walk and Talk, but that's it from me. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you on Walk and Talk. I'll see you back tomorrow, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. XRP, it's a great day. The portfolio's up. Everyone's making money. Remember, it's easy to make money. Easy. The hard part is to keep it. Take care of yourselves and each other.